Legoland is sort of in a transitional period at the moment. They're removing some of their older rides and putting in some new and modern rides. And in today's video, I'm going to do my fourth part of the mini-series, where I take a look at each park's 2024 season and rank each category on a scale of 1 to 10. So before we get into this video, I just want to say that we have just passed 5 subscribers, so if you could help us on the road to maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. Please subscribe using the button. I don't know what colour it is, but whatever colour it is, then please hit it. Okay, thank you. So the first category is additions. Now, the obvious standout is Minifigure Speedway, the new dueling coaster that was manufactured by Zero, and I haven't actually had the chance to experience it yet, because the only chance I got to go to Legoland this year was in Christmas, so it wasn't open. But yeah, it looks very good. The theming is a bit tacky, and I think I've seen pictures of it peeling off already, so that's not really ideal. Yeah, it's not that theme. You just kind of got some like bunting, billboard, and the big Roxy statue, which used to be the biggest minifigure in the world, but now it's going to a Legoland park in China with their new park, which is opening this year. So yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I think they need another coaster, but we'll get onto the future plans later. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think they added anything else this year. Unless I'm missing something, then please edit this in. So yeah, I'll give it probably an 8 out of 10. So the second category is ride availability. Now, I think in general it's been quite a good year for Legoland in terms of their operational side of things, but we'll get into the operations later. So yeah, the ride availability has been quite good. I think in all of their major rides, I think the only really major ride that's been down quite a bit is Haunted House Monster Party, which is really sad because I love Haunted House Monster Party. But yeah, I think it's been quite good apart from that. I mean, obviously Deep Sea Adventure was closed for the whole of 2024 season, but I understand that because they need to do the whole maintenance package, and from the looks of it, it looks quite a good reinvestment for the underwater submarine ride thing. So yeah, the 2025 edition of that ride looks quite good, but enough about that. So yeah, I think I'll just give it an 8 out of 10 in general. The third category is going to be food and beverage. Now, I think obviously because it is a Merlin park, it is going by Aramark, but I've already covered Aramark in my other 3 videos, so I'm not going to drone on too much about it. But yeah, I think the food prices obviously are very high, but I think it's probably worse than the others actually. I think it's like 21 quid for the pizza pasta buffet, which I will admit pizza pasta buffets are good, but not when it's 21 quid. So yeah, it's not great on that part. So yeah, I think in other terms, I think it hasn't been too bad apart from that. But yeah, I think it's not been too bad, but I think it can be a bit improved. I mean, obviously, you know what I'm on about. It's kind of ruining it, but we'll take it as it comes. We'll see what happens in the future. Because the new Merlin CEO, Fiona Eastwood, will hopefully maybe fix things. Because Scott O'Neill was the former CEO, and hopefully he did a few bad things, but hopefully we'll get Merlin back on track. So yeah, I'll give it a 5 out of 10 for now. So the fourth category is going to be operations. Now, I think because Legoland is a kids park, they don't really need the capacity of trains like on Dragon. They only have 1 train, I think, or 2. I think they have 2, but they only mainly use 1 like quieter days. Not they have to manage for the dark rides as well, like Skyline and Haunted House Monster Party. But yeah, I think they do quite a good job of that. So yeah, I think I'll probably just give it a solid 7. So the penultimate category is going to be future plans. Now, the main plot they have to build a new roller coaster or other ride is a plot of the Viking River Splash, which was closed at the end of 2023. Yeah, it's quite a very big plot, and it doesn't look good when you just see rides that are not in operation, as we call it. So yeah, I think that's probably their main area of expansion. I mean, obviously they want to expand on the Ninjago theme, because that has gone down quite well in other parks in the Legoland IP, with I think in China and Japan or South Korea, one of the 3. They have a big Lego Ninjago area, and it's doing quite well. But yeah, I think that if that draws in a lot of crowds, then I think it would be quite good. I think, as I said before, Legoland need roller coasters, so I think that would be quite good. But yeah, I think there's not really much apart from that. I mean, obviously you have the like Egyptian area, which kind of has like the small rides, like the Laser Raid. I mean, Laser Raiders gets a big queue. I have no idea why. I think it's probably just because of the really crap like throughput. Because like, you have the queue line, which like is split down the middle by the train. So yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, they have like them smaller rides like Aero Nomad, Thunder Blazer, and I think Desert Chase, which is kind of those smaller kids rides, which I think they're quite outdated now. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did get removed and like something more modern was put in their place. So yeah, I think that's about it really in terms of their future development plots. Unless I'm missing something, then I don't think they have any real obligation to remove anything apart from that. So yeah, I'll probably give it an 8 really. So the sixth and final category is going to be merchandise. Now, as you know, Lego is a very big IP, and it has become very popular over the last, I don't even know when Lego was invented, but yeah, you have the massive shop, like the entrance street bit, and it is filled with lots of, that's not even a term, a very wide variety of Legoland merch, and not Legoland merch, not specifically Legoland merch, but just kind of Lego pieces in general. And I can see when I go in there that the kids are very attracted to the Lego pieces, Lego sets that they have in there. So yeah, I think there's only really one score I can give this, and that is a 10 out of 10. So that brings Legoland's final score to a total of 45 out of 60, which actually makes them go first on the leaderboard, just ahead of Thorpe Park at 41. Now it'll be interesting to see how the two non-Merlin parks do, Portsmouth Park and Drayton Manor, but yeah, we will see how they get on in the next 2 episodes. So thank you all for joining me in this 4th episode, and I will see you all in the next video, and remember to subscribe. Okay, thank you, bye!